California. California. Land of the crackheads, eh? Land of the celebrities. A place of beauty, serenity, and happiness. For that is where my body will be going today. It is 5:30 a.m. I sit here in my thoughts, alone. And we going to California. What is up, skaters? Forgot to say that in the original clip because it was too early. I don't even know what I'm saying because it's 5:30 and I went to bed literally an hour ago. But I am flying to San Diego today and I'm excited. My body is in California as we speak. I got here like an hour ago. My ass is still a bit unconscious because I was sitting on a plane in the same exact position for 5.5 hours. I kid you not, there was an ugly ass 2-year-old 2 rows behind me that did not stop screaming the entire time. The turbulence at one point was so bad that I thought the plane was crashing. And then the pilot thought it was a great idea to do like some 360 move with the plane, and I almost shit myself and threw up simultaneously. Not to like show it off or anything, but I got my lip and my eyebrows waxed before I came here, just in case like I met Harry Styles or somebody like that. I haven't so far, but I've only been here for like an hour, so it's too soon to tell. The weather here is the most magnificent thing I've ever felt on my body. I'm just sitting in a park right now with all of my luggage because my Airbnb hosts are little bitches and won't let me check in until 4 p.m. and it's 2 p.m. now, so I guess I'll just sit here and talk to myself. Hello, I've been sitting here for an hour now and I just drank a huge coffee and I have to pee so bad, but I'm afraid if I use a public restroom I will get an STD. Don't ask me why, but that's just what I think. And now my kidneys or whatever filters the pee is just like fucking pee, but I can't. I will not let myself. So I just got to my Airbnb and I'm going through like my backpack, and I forgot to tell you that the TSA almost yeeted me out of the airport because I bought, and don't ask me why I decided to bring this, but I bought this bag of powder. And it looks suspicious, but it's just fiber powder because I can't shit. And it's orange flavor and it tastes like really good in like orange juice or lemonade, but like I could see why they would have thought it was suspicious. So yeah, I almost didn't make it here because of my fiber powder. So this is when things took a turn for the worse. I decided that night to Postmate some Indian food, curry of some sort. I don't know. It was delicious though. Afterwards, I had a normal night. Enjoyed some cereal. It was also delicious. I think it was like Special K or Bran Flakes. I don't know. But that night was one of the worst of my life. I got food poisoning last night. Really bad food poisoning. What does the Indian culture put in their cuisine that would have made that happen to my body? My Airbnb hosts are going to murder me because that bathroom is in shambles. I'm not gonna say I was mad about it because I haven't shit in 11 days, but at the same time, I feel so tired. Anyways, I've been in San Diego this entire time, and today I'm going to LA, so I'm so excited. Yay. This is what I'm wearing today. Not to brag, but I love it. Got that nice airy upper half and pants in case it gets cold. So I then took a coastal train to LA and it was a beautiful experience. I listened to California Girls on repeat and thought about how Katy Perry invented music with that very song. Amazing. I spent the last 15 minutes praying to my Lord that Harry Styles or Lady Gaga would perhaps be waiting for me at my terminal when I arrived, but they weren't. So thank you, Jesus. So I'm in LA, and my first destination is going to be the Golf Wang store, the Tyler, the Creator Golf Wang store. You probably think I'm kidding when I say this, but I just stood in front of the mirror and practiced what I would say just in case I happened to meet Tyler, the Creator. I decided on something along the lines of, shit, I love you. There's like a bunch of those scooters in the apartment complex that my Airbnb's in, and I'm gonna take one there because it's only like a mile away. But I feel like I'm the type of person that would hit a crack in a sidewalk and then fall in front of a moving vehicle and die. So I hope that doesn't happen because, like, for all I know, Tyler, the Creator could be like a half a mile away and then I would die before I got to meet him. And that would be so sad. So I'm gonna scooter now, and if there's a clip after this, then that means I did not die. Vroom vroom, motherfuckers. The whole scooter thing didn't work out. I got lost for 45 minutes, so I just ended up walking to the Golf Wang store, and I was so ecstatic to be there. I accidentally just spent $76 on a sweatshirt at the Golf Wang store. They didn't have prices on anything, so I thought maybe like you weren't supposed to ask and like you'd be pleasantly surprised, like, oh, that was so cheap for such a quality item. But like it was $76 for a pink sweatshirt. I have $30 in my bank account now. I then went to the goddamn 3-story Nike store and tripped up the stairs in front of everyone. Now I know what Alicia Keys was talking about when she said concrete jungle, wet dream, tomato. Like, I kind of want to move here, but I have $30 in my bank account. Hello. I just walked at least 16 miles in like the past hour, and I have not done this much exercise in like 3 years, and I'm so tired. I'm lost. The apartment complex that I'm in has like 50 towers, and I'm in number 50, and I don't know where that is. Oh, I'm right in front of 47. So 50 is like somewhere close. Concrete jungle, wet dream, tomato. Now you're in New York. It's my favorite song. Jay-Z and Alicia go so hard on it. If you've never heard it, listen to it. I just walked into the wrong apartment. I'm apartment B, and I walked in because I thought it was mine. And I thought I was in Tower 50, but I must be in Tower something else. The door was open, and I was like, I don't remember leaving the door open. So I walk in, and there's a little Asian man sitting on the couch reading a book. And he didn't even notice me. I could have robbed him. Like, what was he reading that he was so unaware of his surroundings? Perhaps one of the Twilight trilogies? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go try to find my actual apartment now. Hello, it's the next day. I'm on Hollywood Boulevard, but I don't see one other person here. And I think I'm in the wrong place because there's nobody walking around me. Nobody. I then stumbled across the most wonderful place my feet have ever stepped in. Amoeba Music. The largest record store, probably on Earth, I'm assuming. Paid my father and his band a little visit. Love you. I then contemplated spending the rest of my money in my bank account while there, and I did. Got me some coffee. It was so damn good. I don't know even what it was, but it was so good. And it made me shit, so fuck you, IBS. I just met my first crackhead. I felt like connected with him, like our brain wavelengths were like on the same level. His were just like a little more elevated because it had cocaine in it. But yeah, met my first crackhead. So I want to wake up in the city that never sleeps, and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heaps. I have no idea where I am. I then walked behind weed smoke for about 3 blocks, and I think I experienced effects. I think I just got high from secondhand marijuana smoke. I went to Santa Monica that night, and holy shit, that place is beautiful. Like, I don't think I've ever experienced a more beautiful place. I don't think I have. I'm in Santa Monica. I'm gonna go to the pier. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Probably admire the ocean and all of its beauty and eat something, because that's what us Santa Monicans do. We admire the ocean and we eat. The smell of weed, churros, and salt water's in the air, and it's beautiful, for this is Santa Monica, baby. Like, damn. After watching the sunset, I decided to give that place Sweetgreen a try, and that shit was so healthy. I am at least living another 15 years. It was delicious. Alright, day 3. I'm going to Rodeo Drive. Hopefully the Louis and Gucci stores have the under $15 section. That will be fantastic. And I'm just wearing this romper. Why do my legs look so red? I don't know. I walked around Rodeo for about 2 hours, you know, rich, wealthiness, nothing I could afford, but it was fun, it was nice. I thought I just saw Kanye West patrolling the Versace store, but it wasn't him. I'm racist. I walked around the exhibit that Louis Vuitton has open to the public, and that was the coolest thing I have ever experienced. I also got to see a dress that Lady Gaga wore on her very body, so it was so cool to basically finally meet my aunt, Lady Gaga. Okay, hello, I'm sitting in a park right now, and I'm just gonna end this video here because I need to edit like right when I get back to my Airbnb, so it's up tomorrow. So while you're watching this, I will be on a train to San Diego to get my flight back to North Carolina. But I hope you like this video. Up until this point, I have not been raped and or murdered, so that is a win for me. This was and is one of the best trips I've ever been on. Might fuck around and move to California with the $30 in my bank account. We'll see. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you wanna, and make sure to turn on the notifications, because I always say YouTube stays being a little bitch and doesn't tell you when I upload unless you have the notifications on. I will see you guys next Saturday. Bye. Love you.